With the release of the Nintendo Switch 2 seemingly right around the corner and a good amount of games in my collection already, I'm definitely planning to buy less games this year, but there are still some Nintendo Switch games that I will definitely have to buy. And the first game that I'm most excited about coming out in 2025, which will be releasing for the Nintendo Switch and the PS4, is Capcom Fighting Collection 2. And I will definitely be picking up this game day one for the Nintendo Switch. Now, the reason why I'm most excited for this game is because I'm a huge fan of the first Capcom Fighting Collection that released for the Nintendo Switch. That game introduced me to the Darkstalkers series, which I absolutely love. And I'm actually not even the biggest fighting game or arcade fighting game fan. I'm just a casual player who enjoys picking them up from time to time and having a little bit of fun with them. I do really enjoy the multiplayer aspect, being able to play the local couch co-op, But if I can get at least decent enough, I will try to get online. It just depends on the game and how good I am at it. But anyway, this collection does feature Capcom versus SNK 1 and 2, Capcom Fighting Evolution, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper, Power Stone 1 and 2, Project Justice, Plasma Sword, and it has, new bells and whistles like an art gallery, a training mode, new filter settings, difficulty settings for newcomers, and one button specials. So I'm definitely looking forward to this game. And if you like fighting games, I think you might enjoy this one too. Now, the next Nintendo Switch game releasing in 2025 that I will be definitely buying and playing this year is Trails in the Sky First, which is a remake of the original Trails in the Sky video game. And the reason why I am really excited to play this one is because I've heard so many people and even fellow content creators just talk about how great the Trails series is. And I've heard that the best way to start the series is with the first game. So with this game being remade, that will be a wonderful opportunity for people to come in and finally try out this series. It'll finally be more accessible because the original first game isn't on all modern platforms. It's not even on the Nintendo Switch. But one thing that has actually caught my eye about the Trails series, even though I hear so much about the story and world building, is actually how cool the turn-based combat looks. I do enjoy turn-based RPGs that have good combat systems, and it looks cool in the Trails series, and I've heard that the combat systems are pretty in-depth and fun as well. So this is another Nintendo Switch game I'll definitely be buying this year in 2025. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition will be releasing on March 20th, 2025. And from what I hear, this game is a big open world action JRPG MMO kind of style adventure where you get to traverse the world and fight in these big giant mechs. So that sounds like a selling point to me. I know the Xenoblade series is highly regarded, has a lot of lore behind it, and I want to know if any Xenoblade fans can let me know. I was planning to start this series with the first game, but can I start from X? If anyone in the comments has a good answer for me, please let me know, because I may just jump into this on day one if that is the case. But this game is going to have a lot of quality of life improvements, new content added, I believe new characters, new elements to the story and everything. So I know both veteran players and new players will be excited to try this game out when it releases. A brand new 2D Ninja Gaiden game was announced to be released in Q3 of 2025, and the name of the game is Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. And this game looks really, really good. Looks like a really top tier 2D action game, kind of hack and slash. I've actually never played a Ninja Gaiden game, but I am nostalgic for it, and I do love those 2D old school type of action games from the 8-bit and 16-bit era. So when this game releases, as long as it gets a physical copy, I will probably definitely be picking this one up on day one. Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist will be releasing on January 22nd of 2025. And this game looks amazing, looks like a really fun 2D action game. And this is actually a sequel to the hit game Ender Lilies, which also released for the Nintendo Switch. And honestly, I have not played the first game, Ender Lilies, in this series, but I have seen it and it looks really, really good. And I am probably going to try to pick that one up digitally at least so I can play both of these. But if this one gets a physical release, I can definitely see myself picking that one up close to the initial release of it, but I'll have to wait and see. If it's digital, then I'll probably be waiting for a good sale on it, but I will definitely be picking this game up in 2025. On February 14th of 2025, Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 Remastered will be releasing for the Nintendo Switch. Now, this remastered collection does look great, and I may be picking this one up day one. But first, I have to play the Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered collection because I haven't played that one yet. I have already picked it up, shown it in previous videos, and I need to try it out so I can see if I'm going to pick up the next collection that will be releasing. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Tomb Raider, so I'm excited to check out the series. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I really would like to know, what games are you planning on picking up this year? Definitely let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoy the content, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and until the next time, I will catch you later.